to have people around.
Hi, my pretty souls. Today is a sitting down. We're gonna talk. So if you want to grab a drink, grab a little snack, do that. Um, it's about actually me. It's about me. Um, I wanted to talk and I wanted to share my story, because I know like a lot of people or are going through it or have been going they've been through it and still are struggling with it. I want to share my story because I know a lot of people can actually get something out of it. And yeah, and then sometimes it's good to see someone else that is overcoming it, overcame it, so that you feel encouraged in a way, so well, I don't know if a lot of people know or don't, but I lived in foster care since I was 10 years old. Um, at home, it wasn't safe either, so everything has its reasons. So it wasn't safe at home. I didn't have stability. I was really like neglected as a child. So yeah, that being said, I was removed into foster care since I was 10 years old. It was after my birthday, actually. It was after my birthday has happened, yeah, 3rd of September. I lived in 5 different foster homes. That was really tough. A couple of them were really abusing, like humiliating. Yeah, a lot of things happened there that caused me a lot of trauma. And well, when I was 17, I actually went into a live by myself, with a little bit of, how do you say it? Someone guiding you in a way or helping you. And yeah, actually, the last foster home was really nice. It really showed me that there are good people out there, and they really healed my inner child. And yeah, after that, actually, it was still a struggle. I had traumas that I didn't work on, so it was really fresh. All of it was still fresh. So I had to work on those things, but it was really confronting. I don't know if you know EMDR. I tried it, but I always like, it was like it snuck me back into being depressed. I actually like been dealing with depression like since I was 14 years old. Out in back in there, out there, pulling myself out. So since I was 14 years old, and yeah, so 17, and well, eventually I got my home, but in Dutch it's called an anti-kraak. I don't know if you, but it's like a home that is for temporary that you can stay there. So at first I had that. It was already really stressful because I had to go to get out of the house again, and I needed to find a place. That's where it started to also get really stressful. And it was difficult because you always, like, you're 17, you have to only live on your own. Well, the people that have been through it know the feeling of people moving on, doing a license, doing this and that from your own age. And you have to deal with other stuff. You have to deal with paying bills. You have to deal with. So I really had to learn to how to deal with money, how to how to deal with appointments, things like things that actually you get from home. I had to do myself. Of course, I have my foster parents, that the last ones that I still have contact with. Very sadly, my foster mom died almost 2 years ago. I really miss her. Also, yeah, so 17, and then yeah, I found a home, and eventually I found a room. Well, I fell back into depression for a long time. Well, with me, you couldn't really see it. I think I'm good at not showing it. But yeah, it was really tough. I think I was 19, 18 years old. And yeah, it was tough. So I tried to survive. I think it was survive. So I always had to stay in survival mode. Always staying in that survival mode is so exhausting, right? For the people that going through it, I know it's exhausting, right? It really also takes time to actually get out of it, to actually not be like keeping yourself in and stay in that survival mode. So yeah, 19, actually a couple of years later, well, with money, I people like fooled me. Back then I was really, I think, naive in a way. Well, maybe naive, maybe tried to see the good in people and wanted more. I wanted like I was really struggling with money. Also back then I didn't know like you need to learn. You need to learn those things. Shoes or paying or you pay everything and then oh no, I want shoes, and then your money gone. Your money gone. So yeah, that, and yeah, so eventually I got homeless when I was 20, I think, or yeah, 20 or almost 2020, yeah. So I got homeless. I hopped from home to home because I didn't want to sleep outside as a girl. It's really vulnerable, and to no one. But as a woman, it's very dangerous. So yeah, I actually walked with a lot of bags, days, hopping, crying. It was tough. It was tough. And yeah, so I went I went to ask for help, but they always rejected me because I look too, I don't know, I look too put together to be homeless. So they actually sent me away like 3 to 4 times before they actually helped me, because I actually went the last time with my psychologist. And then they helped me. So that was actually pretty sad. It got me mad too, and really sad that they didn't help me. You're supposed to, that's actually the source where you go if you need help. Why would you send someone away, a girl that's homeless? So yeah, well, that yeah. So eventually I went into a place where I could stay overnight, and I had to go out in the morning. And yeah, that actually, um yeah, so then, okay, I went into there, they helped me, I got a home of my own. But that was a home where you could stay for 5 years. Throughout these times I had relationships, but well, as I said, I didn't really work on my traumas. I was trying, but I quit all the time because it was too confronting and it was too painful to go to actually think about those stuff again. Uh, so, so yeah, that actually. So the relationships didn't work out for like both ways, not only one way, of course, it's both ways. And well, yeah, that actually. So I had my home. I actually was doing a little better. I was doing a little better, but I drank a lot. I drank a lot. A lot. I drank a lot. Yeah. So also when I was alone, I was just drinking it all away. So because I didn't work on them, right? So they were still there, and you try to numb them with, well, whatever you have. So yeah, it was with alcohol for me. So yeah, that actually. Then I met. I was working also. It was actually going pretty well. Only on the other side that I smoked a lot. No, I smoked also, but I drink a lot. So yeah, that actually um and between those time actually I did get depressed again. So I dealt with it like a lot of times. It just comes back. Yeah. So again, and then eventually I found a girl. I had a relationship again, and yeah, that was really tough. Also, it was really tough on me. Really weighed on my mental health in a lot of ways. So that was tough. That was really tough. Also made decisions. So when I moved back, I moved to Amsterdam, and that was around. I was around 23, if I'm right. 23, 24 or something. Yeah. And well, yeah. So that actually uh yeah, I moved to Amsterdam. So it was really tough. It was like really unhealthy, an unhealthy relationship. But uh, so I actually got depressed again. I got depressed again, and my foster mom died. No, no, no. Wait, I'm skipping something. So we were actually, me and my ex worked together in the same place. I don't advise you to do that. Don't do it. The girl, don't do it. I don't know. A couple of couples do it, but I won't advise you to do so. So I think it's important to have your own stuff, to have your own thing. Yeah, yeah. So, but everyone his thing. It's thing. Whatever you love to do, what you want to do, it's on you. So, yeah, that actually it was. No, it wasn't it. And that actually, and then a year later or two, my foster mom died. Yeah, and that was really heavy on me. It was really tough on me. Oof. Yeah, it was really tough on me. It still is sometimes, still this day. So I got depressed again. Yeah, yeah, depression. So yeah, that actually Well, my relationship didn't go well. It ended really brutally. It was awful. So that also weighed on me. I actually worked on my traumas. 2025, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I worked on my trauma at PTSD. Yeah, to go to Islam for a week, and you really intense worked on traumas. That was really heavy, y'all. But it was totally worth it. It was totally worth it. So it's totally worth it to work on your traumas, yeah, yeah, because it really keeps you. You limit yourself. The traumas limit you in a way, and you deserve so much. So yeah, that actually. What else? Let me think. Yeah, 20 depressed. That's a PTSD. Brutally separation. I was really just, I cried a lot. It weighed so much on me. It weighed so much on me, and I'm so grateful that God put a lot of people throughout my life. If I look back, I don't understand. I'm still here. I understand. It's all God. All glory to God, y'all. I hope you believe in my God, because He's amazing. Yeah, so that actually. And also in the year of 2024, I started my business. And I think 2024, right? Yeah. And yeah. So actually that. And yeah, actually, what was it? And that's okay. Then that I actually was, yeah, going through it. Then 2026 started. I eventually had to go out of my room, so I decided to go out of my room beginning of the new year. And I moved back home with my sister and my mom. I wouldn't advise that either if you didn't live home since that you were 10. Uh, yeah, I can laugh now about it, but it was tough, y'all. It was like I was pulled back into time, pulled back into little Chris that was neglected as a small child. So yeah, that actually, a lot of fighting, a lot of, yeah, didn't work out. So months later, I had the feeling I had to go, because if I would stay, I would get depressed again. I feel it coming when it comes. So I was like, if I stay, I'm going to get depressed again, and I don't want it. That's the word. Ugh, I can't. If I would explain depression is like living, but being dead, like being alive, and that, like, yeah, worst feeling ever. It's like not seeing joy in anything. I think for the people that are depressed or being into depression, I think they understand where I come from. Yeah, it's like losing myself. Yeah, all over again. Yeah. So I was like, no, not doing that. I prefer to be homeless than staying in this situation. I deserve more. So I packed my stuff. I didn't know where to go, and I went to Amsterdam. Because I love Amsterdam. It feels like home in Amsterdam, to be honest. Yeah. So I went to Amsterdam without having anything, without having a home. Well, remind you, beginning of the year, I found my person. So I'm really grateful for that. Thank you, Lord. Well, another video about that, about actually being in a healthy relationship, how that affects, and how that, I also talked about that in another video. So that actually, she really helped me through those months of being back home, and still is helping me. I love her so much. And so that actually, uh, so I went back to Amsterdam, no home, prayed a lot and trying to stay close to God, because moments like that really makes like you vulnerable, right? So try to stay close to God, prayed a lot, and well, I found a place and a lot of things, and then I found a place. So yeah, now we're here. We're still here, y'all. We're still here. Because today is 2026, 20 of August. Back to now. We're now here, right? That was in a small 20 minutes or 19 or I don't know, a minutes of me sharing my story. And I hope that with me sharing it, I'm not ashamed of what I've been through. I'm not ashamed of who I am and what my scars are, because those are my scars, and I walk with them with pride, because it makes me who I am today, a beautiful, wise, kind woman. So I wanted to share my story because I know a lot of people are going through things, and I want you to know that there's always time to work on your things. It's scary. It's it's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be so tough, but you have to push through it, because it's gonna be totally worth it for what awaits you on the other side of the door. I love y'all so much, and again, I'm sharing my story not to have your pity, because I don't need your pity, hon. I don't need your pity. I just want to touch some people that are going through it or went through it. I want you to know you got this, and if you ever need an ear to talk to, like you need to cry, you need to tell me, please tell me. I would love to listen. I would love to, maybe we can see, maybe we can talk about it. We can, so that's the reason why I shared it. And to be transparent, there are a lot of people who live in a world where people prefer to be as life is perfect and on the need to cry than show the real deal. So that's the real deal. Yeah. So that was actually my story till now. And yeah, I'm very proud of myself, but I'm also proud of you. And I hope that you seeing this and trying to deal with your stuff. I'm so proud of you. Really. So yeah, that was my story. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Slay and pray harder till you make it. 'Cause girl, 'cause boy, 'cause day, you are going to make it. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel and turn the bell notifications on. And let's do this. Let's do this, because we deserve the world. We deserve the world. Let's give that to ourselves. Don't wait till someone else is going to do it. You have to do it. You deserve it. You deserve all the good stuff in the world. But you have to work for it. It's going to be tough, but you're going to get through it. You're going to get on the other side of the door. I believe in you. I hope you do too. Yup. Thank y'all for watching. And tell me if you like more stories like this, more advice things, because I love to do that, actually. So let me know. Bye, y'all.